My name is Marky Dragon, also known as Marcus Eikenberry in real life, and I just wanted to follow up on my video from last night about Ultima Forever. And while I couldn't say everything I wanted to, a lot of people tried to read into my tone and stuff like that. And I will say that the game is not what I expected. That doesn't mean it can't be successful, though. And you know, it is based on Ultima 4, and Ultima 4 is, was a really, really groundbreaking game. And in fact, I had recorded, before I even knew I was going to record the Ultima Forever video, I had recorded something about Ultima 4, and I'll go ahead and include it as the next video after this. And basically, Ultima 4 did some really groundbreaking things. And so, hopefully, when Ultima Forever is released, it will be wildly successful. I would really like it to be successful. Because if it is successful, then that gives us greater chance to see what maybe we were wanting to see, some of us older players. Some of those older players wanting to see something like Ultima Online. Or at least that is what I have hoped for with Lords of Ultima as well. Any game to come out since Ultima Online. And so basically, and when it does, when the NDA is released, I will have footage for you immediately and be able to go over some of the stuff. And I'll really try and keep an open mind about it because, maybe I shouldn't compare it to this masterpiece. Maybe it should just be compared as its own game. And, so you want to know what made me think of this last night? This is really kind of funny. But do you guys remember the movie Conan the Barbarian? And Arnold Schwarzenegger, was Conan. And, he did a wonderful job, and he was hugely buff back then. And, really, really something to look at on camera. And while he didn't have great acting or anything, that movie it's become a classic. Well, I was on Netflix last night and saw that they just added Conan the Barbarian. Except I didn't necessarily recognize the image on the front of it. So we looked at it, and it turned out it's a remake from last year. Well, we ended up watching it, and it was really good, even though my expectations were everything that I had seen in the previous movie with Schwarzenegger. And so, just thinking about that, there needs to be the storyline on this is a remake, and they have said it's based on Ultima 4. So, with that said, maybe it can be an awesome remake. Maybe it can be, basically, it can be as awesome an experience as Ultima 4 was, just now with some multiplayer. And now being able to be played on your iPad as well, and with updated graphics. So I just wanted to follow up on that because I really didn't like all the negative comments that I was seeing, and I really do want to. I really do hope the best for the Ultima series. The whole Ultima series is very important to me, and you can't tell that by nothing that I have back here, can you? So stay tuned, watch the next video that comes out. In fact, there's an annotation here for it. And it is basically when I decided to take a look at some of the stuff I have here on the shelf. And this is what I pulled out and had great, great fun going back in time over this one. So stay tuned. I'm Marky Dragon. Take care.